My name is Ellen Story, and I have been the state representative for the 3rd Hampshire District since April 8th of 1992. And it has been the highest honor for me. It's been a perfect job for me. It has variety. Every day is different. You meet people that you would never meet otherwise, some of whom become lifelong friends. And you get to work on important issues. You can also pick your issues. You can do the kinds of things you think your constituents would approve of course. But you can also notice when things come up that don't seem to have enough support, like the issue of women in prison. I am the co-chair of the Women in Prison Task Force. I have worked on that for many years, and we've made a little progress. That's a hard issue to work on, since many people are not sympathetic to people who are in prison. It's also been a great pleasure for me to work on many women's issues. I filed a bill in 1998 that talked about having pay equity so that women who do the same jobs as men do would be paid the same. And just about a month ago, it finally passed. And I'm hoping very much that I can get that over the finish line before I finally resign. I continue to work on a bill that would outlaw discriminating against a woman who is pregnant while she's working. You would be surprised to know that we need a law like that in 2016. On the 2nd floor of the beautiful State House, there is a little section at the front of the building where there are 6 bas-reliefs of the heads of women who played important parts in the history of Massachusetts. And this came about because of the staff member of a senator from Barry in Central Mass, who realized all the portraits and all the statues are of men, of white men in the State House. And she said, why don't we do something for women? And now, whenever I have visitors in the State House, I take them to this little corner and show them these famous women. I also have had the honor to represent the flagship campus of the University of Massachusetts. So I have felt that I not only represent my constituents about the university, but also all families all over the Commonwealth who want to have a high-quality, affordable state university to go to. Most of the legislatures from the eastern part of the state have never been to Amherst. They don't understand the way I do, who went to the University of Texas for my undergraduate work, to the University of Wisconsin for graduate work. They don't understand that in many states, the state university is the jewel of the state, and people compete to get in. So I have always fought for funding, as much funding as possible for the university, and especially for the Amherst campus. As I think always happens when an elected official decides not to run again, people are asking me to be on boards, various boards, all kinds of boards. And at this point, I'm saying no to everyone. And I will take some months and figure out which ones I would love to be on, and then I will decide that. But I'm not going away. I would never leave Amherst. I will stay here and become old and gray in Amherst.